It's your friendly neighborhood Trillv. I come back to you with another fucking video. I wish my chest like that for real. That'd be crazy. Alright, so today I'm about to tell y'all, you know what I'm saying, why I don't smoke weed. Wait, I don't think I should say weed. I'm gonna tell y'all why I don't. Yeah. What's another word for it? Why I don't do paraphernalia? I can say paraphernalia, right? Drugs.
I feel like paraphernalia is a pill. Why you can't say weed?
I don't think I can say that. I'm gonna tell y'all why I don't smoke. Boom! They already know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna tell y'all why I don't smoke. Alright, so this is not a long story, but I'll be making it long because I'm one of those people that start telling the story and then I start telling other stories as well. So yeah. Alright, so I used to smoke a lot like 8 or 9 years ago. Like I used to, you know what I'm saying, I blow it down. I used to like, just know I used to smoke. I used to smoke, goddamn. So, it was like a typical day. It was like a typical day, right? And me and my cousin, we used to always get high right before we went to school. You know what I'm saying? Don't do drugs, blah, blah, blah. But we used to get, you know what I'm saying, we used to smoke right before we went to school. And, you know what I'm saying, you just thinking, you know, it's about to be another day in the neighborhood. You know, you just about to drink. I mean, not drink. You about to just smoke and go to school, you know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna be no different. Man, was it different. We used to walk out the street to the bus stop. We lived like one house away from each other. Like it was his house, then another house, then my house. So we walking up the street, you know what I'm saying? We usually smoke like 4 blunts, you dig? We smoke like 4 blunts. Now we talking about big blunts. Like we used to smoke, like we used to smoke heavy. But like 8 or 9 years ago, the weed wasn't probably as strong as it was now. Or then again, it might have been stronger than it is now. But either way, so we used to get high as hell. So we walking up the fucking street. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened. We smoked 2 joints. We stood at the bus stop for a little while. You know, we high. I'm high as hell. You know what I'm saying? Ready to go to school. Ready to get the day on with. And then we were like, fuck it, we about to go hit up to our homeboys that live right around the corner. So we walk around the corner and shit. Go smoke with them and shit. Y'all. Y'all, I hit a cigarette. Like after we smoked, you know, some of our homeboys, so we still standing over there. I hit a cigarette, y'all. Now this ain't nothing out of the ordinary, you know what I'm saying? I be hitting cigarettes when I was smoking. Anyways, you know what I'm saying? I'm smoking, I'm hitting cigarettes. So I done hit this damn cigarette, y'all. I tell my cousin in the straightest face ever. Oh, everything I love. I'm like, yo, I don't want you to get mad at me or nothing. And I don't want you, you know what I'm saying, I don't want you to trip out. But I feel like it's something crawling on me. I didn't want him to be like hella alarmed or nothing. You know, I'm just telling you, cuzzo, you know, cause me. But nah, I'm just telling this man, you know what I'm saying? It's my cousin, you know. I'm smoking with you, nigga. Like, I want you to know that I feel like it's shit crawling on me. So, I tell this man, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's shit crawling on me. He gon', nigga, what? It's just like, nigga, what? I'm like, I'm dead ass, bro. Like, I'm dead ass serious. Like, I feel like it's shit crawling on me. So, he high. My other homeboys, they high. They looking at me all crazy. I'm like, y'all, don't even, you know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't, I'm dead ass, you know, but I'm cool. Then it felt like a big, I had like this little ass, I had this mini pink backpack. That shit was that big. But it was on my back, you dig? So I'm just standing out, you know what I'm saying? I'm high. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm cooling, I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling. I don't know why I told my cousin again. I'm like, yo, that shit crazy. He said, what? I said, bro, I feel like something crawling on me, bro. I feel like a bunch of bugs on my body. He like, nigga, what the fuck wrong with you? I'm like, trying to tell y'all. Y'all, let me tell y'all, bro. That backpack on my back made it feel like a big-ass bug was just sitting on my fucking back. On everything I love, it felt like a beetle was on my back just holding on to me. Bro, that was the worst shit ever. Okay. So, you know what I'm saying? I just started tripping, blah, blah, you know. Ain't nothing usual. You know, that's unusual, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm good. I ain't tripping on that shit. Blah blah blah. So I tell my cousin, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to go home. Cause I can't go to school like this, dog. I cannot go to school like this. So I tell that nigga like, I'm about to go home. I'm good, but I'm about to go home. So he like, Nitra. That's what he said to me like 10 times, bro. I lie to you not. He like, Nitra, don't go to my grandma's house. Don't go to my grandma's house, Anitra. I'm like, I'm not going to your grandma's house, bro. I'm not going to go to your grandma's house. The fuck? No, I'm not going to go to her house. Fuck. So, it's this little green truck. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? If y'all live in Henderson, y'all know what I'm talking about. It's this green truck that be goddamn picking trees and shit and all that shit. Like branches and shit up outside the road, but it's got like a big crane on it. So, I swear up and down that truck following me, bruh. I go up the road, the truck right there in front of me. I'm like, okay. I make a left, then I make a right, because it's like a little quick shit. That bitch behind me now on the street, right directly, but I'm like, okay, he following me. He's trying to kidnap me. So I'm tripping in the process of me walking up the road. Now, mind you, I'm not walking far, bruh. I'm not walking far at all, bruh. If you from West End, you know what I'm talking about. You know when you come off Bang, you make that left, and then it's like a quick right. That road, that's the road I was on getting high, feeling bugs crawling on me. So, I done walked up the street, you know what I'm saying? I'm on Bang now. The truck parked directly behind me now. This man's following me, bruh. Why he following me, bruh? So, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, you tripping. I close my eyes, bruh. And I try to breathe a little bit. Tell me why I see the little cat from the Alice in Wonderland shit spinning around that spiral when I open my eyes. I done got too high. At this point, I'm blowed at this point. I'm out of this world blowed. Y'all don't even understand what I'm saying. I see the cat from the Alice in Wonderland fucking shit spinning around in a little spiral thing. Oh, hell no. It's time for me to go. I'm steady walking up the street. There's somebody standing on the porch. You know what I'm saying? On the side and shit. I'm like, bro, why the fuck is this motherfucker looking at me? Now I feel like this motherfucker staring at me. Y'all, I was so high. So, anyways, I'm walking up the street or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm having that little breakdown. Tion come up behind me or whatever. That's my cousin. Tion said he come up behind me and shit. He like, Nietzsche, you okay? I go to crying. I'm like, man, I don't know what's wrong. I feel like it's something crawling on me, bruh. I don't know what's wrong. I'm just high as hell. I'm good though, bro. I'm good. He said to me one more time, Nitra, don't go to my grandma's house. Yo, that man said that shit so many times, bro. I didn't have no intention of going to his grandma's house. I'm just gonna keep it a buck, you know what I'm saying? I never had intention of going to your grandma's house. So, anyways, blah blah blah. Our bus lady come. I ain't gonna say her name or whatever. Our bus lady come. He get on the bus. I walk down the street, going towards my house. Like I said, we lived literally a house away from each other. So I go down the street, you know what I'm saying? I walk into my crib. And I remember as I'm going there, I don't have the house key. Y'all, I ain't got the house key. Okay. So, I end up going to my boy's house, my boy grandma's house. Because I ain't had a house key to my house. I mean, what you expect? I ain't had a house key, nigga. So, I go to, you know what I'm saying? I go to his grandma's house. But I don't initially knock on the door. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to go in the house right now. So I don't knock on the door as soon as I get there. You know, so then I sit on the porch. That's all cool and dandy. Then I lay on the porch. That's all cool and dandy. Then I lay on my face on the porch. Cause I am dying, y'all. I'm dying. To the point where I can feel my heart punching that concrete and going back into my chest. So I get up. I'm like, yeah, he gonna have to deal with it. I knock on his grandma's door. I'm like, hey, Auntie. I'm like, hey, Auntie. Listen, I'm high as hell right now. That's the first thing I say to her, dog. I'm like, I'm high as hell right now. I just need to get in the shower. Why, y'all? Why? Like, I'm like, I need to get in the shower. So she like, what? Nah, she know I'm tripping. Cause she like, what the fuck is you talking about, Nisha? In her head, I know she like, what the fuck are you talking about? So I'm like, yeah, I need to get in the shower. I just need to get in the shower. I'm high as hell. So, you know what I'm saying? She let me get in the shower or whatever. Yo, I go and get in that shower. I take off all my clothes, but my fucking bra and my socks. Yo, I'm in that shower with my bra on and my socks on. The whole time. I'm in that bitch just standing there letting the water hit a nigga. Cause at this point, you feel me? Like, I'm about to die. Like, I am about to die. Like, no funny shit. I'm about to die. So, you know what I'm saying? I get out of the shower. No. What happened was, okay, while I'm in the shower, I'm doing the same thing I was doing on the porch in the shower. So I'm getting lower and lower and lower. I done went from standing to sitting to laying down in the fucking tub while the shower on. So the first thing that came to my head, oh, bitch, you gonna drown. That was the first thing that came to my head. So then my aunt come in there with my mama on the phone. Right? My mama ain't pissed me off this day. She ain't never pissed me off before. She gonna get on that phone with me and gonna say, I ain't coming to take you to the hospital. Now, y'all, I'm mad you did, and I'm kind of hot. And, like, in my head, I'm like, I don't know. I just felt like my mama was trying to let me die or something. So I'm like, man, I ain't asked you to come take me to the hospital. The fuck? I don't need you to come take me to the hospital. I'm fine. I don't know if I was mad at her that day in general, or I don't know what happened. But I'm like, I don't even know why you gave me this phone, Auntie. So Auntie like, well, so I get out the bed. Mind y'all, yo, this about to be funny. This about to be just like hella extra. I'm on my period. I'm on my motherfucking period, you did. So, I'm on my period and shit. So, I get out the fucking shower. And I go and get in my other aunt's bed. With nothing but a towel wrapped around me. No drawers, no pad, no tampon, nothing. I just go lay in the bed. Y'all, when I tell y'all, my aunt came and got me, and she took me to the hospital, y'all. All right, so she took me to the hospital. I'm trying to jump some of this story because this shit lasted all day for me. This is why I don't smoke weed. This is what happened and why I don't smoke it. This shit lasted all day for me. I was high for 24 hours. I don't ever want to smoke again. Well, no, I take that back. Anyways. But my aunt come and take me to the hospital. So I go to the hospital and shit. The lady like she can't give me none, you know what I'm saying? So she made me pee and blah blah blah. She was in my system. Now the aunt bed that I got into, that's Tiante's mother. So she up there with my other aunt, and they up there talking and shit. But mind you, I'm still high. So Tion come. Y'all know that nigga mad boy. Cause I done went to his grandma's house after he told me not to 7 times. Yo. Tion was hot as fuck, bruh. He get there, he already looking like this.
Look at me.
What the fuck, Nitra? So he like, that man was like, what that nigga say? He said, Nitra, bro, I told you not to go to my grandma's house, bro. I said, my bad, bro. I was still high. I was dying at this point. I ain't give a fuck what he was talking about. He was like, bro, what the fuck, Nitra? Like, I'm like, man, at this point, it's over. It's over. But mind you now, none of our aunts knew that we were smoking weed. Nobody, none of our aunts. Nobody knew that we were smoking weed. Like, if you did what I'm saying, nobody knew we were smoking weed. My mama, his mama, any of our other aunts, our uncles, none of that shit. But all of us were smoking at that time. All of my cousins, all of us, we were getting blowed. We were getting smacked. The fuck? So, we sitting in the hospital and shit. And like I said, I had two aunts sitting over there, his mom and my aunt, and da-da-da-da. So I'm like, I'm at this point, I'm at the hospital. I can't die here. The whole time. I didn't eat that whole day. My aunt took me to Pizza Hut afterwards. I couldn't eat shit. I didn't want to eat a fucking thing. It felt like now the fact that it felt like shit was crawling on me, that shit lasted all day. Like it felt like shit was just like crawling on me all day long. Like my skin was parted and shit, and it was like bugs as my skin. So yeah, I never ever again was about to smoke, ever. So when people be asking me, why you don't smoke? You don't smoke? Oh damn, that's crazy. Da 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 da. Trust me, I don't smoke for a reason. I do not smoke at all for a reason, y'all. Like I ain't about to die out here in these streets. But I ain't gonna lie, I did try to smoke again. And I was with my best friend, and she know who the fuck she is. She watches, she know who the fuck she is. So I get high. I done went and fucking smoked with Tion again, y'all. So Tion let me hit the blunt. He like, Nisha, you gonna start tripping. Mind y'all, this years apart. After that first time I had that little panic attack, anxiety attack, or whatever the fuck it was, I didn't smoke for another 2-3 years. 420 on one of these years, I hit the blunt once or twice. That was it. I got in the truck with this little midget motherfucker. I was driving. So she pissed me off so bad. She's telling me where to go and what to do. Like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. And she knows it's pissing me off because she keep looking at me. Like I want to punch the fuck out of this bitch. So she like, that's a stop sign right there. I'm like, I know that. Okay. So we drive on the road a little bit. She like, you gonna have to make a left turn right here to go. I'm like, I know that. So at this point, she just fucking with me. And she gonna tell me later on that she was just fucking with me because she knows I was having a panic attack. That's not cool, bro. That's not cool, bro. So we get to our house and shit. Now, for some odd reason, when I smoke weed, I remember everything, though. So she like, tell me the periodic table backwards. Man, when I tell you I went in on that fucking periodic table and told her that whole thing backwards, she looked at me like I was crazy. I was like, yeah, bitch, I'm smart when I'm high. My body just don't act right. So I can't smoke weed. So, you know what I'm saying? That was, like I said, 8 or 9 years ago. And then I smoked again probably like 5 or 6 years ago or some shit. But for y'all to be like, oh, you might have changed. No, it has not, bitch, because I smoked and like... I smoked in like 2017 when I went to Vegas, and yeah, I went to Vegas, but I smoked in like December, and yeah, I ended up at the hospital again. No, bro, no. Every time I smoke, I end up at the hospital. It's not for me. I thought I was having a fucking heart attack. My arm had got stuck to my chest like this, and I was like this, y'all. Like, I was stuck. I was dead ass fucking stuck, bro. Like, I'm telling y'all this story and Madison too, and she in the room, so I keep looking back there at her. But I got my arm like this stuck. Cause I'm scared I'm having a heart attack. This bitch is stuck. I can hear my heart, once again, punching my skin and hitting the bone back again. No, bro, I don't want no more weed. I don't want no more weed. You know what I'm saying? Nigga chilling. I don't want no more weed. So... for y'all that don't know, this is the true story. This is why I don't smoke. You can ask Tion. You can ask all my cousins. You can ask my mother. Like, they will legit tell you that was a true story. Like, I was legit tripping. I didn't even tell y'all about, okay, as I'm walking down the road and shit to go to my aunt's house, to go home from the bus stop, I'm seeing little purple bunny imprints everywhere. Like, what? Bruh, no. I don't want no more. Hell no. I'll drink all day before I smoke another blunt. Y'all be like, you should smoke. I don't want no more weed, man. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. I know this is a long ass video. That's why I don't smoke. I don't like that type of stuff. That's not for me. But yeah. I am going to upload this before it takes forever. Like I told y'all before, I'm always gonna try to leave some type of uplifting message at the end. If you are having a bad day today, don't let that shit get you down. Think about all the positive shit that you have going on in your life and focus on that. Like I said before, not everybody think about the negative shit and always think about the negative shit. Just bring more negative shit. You shouldn't do that because that just makes shit worse. So, like I said, if you're having a bad day, I hope you have a great day. And thank you for visiting the neighborhood once again and visiting the friendly neighborhood Trillv. Y'all let me know what y'all want to see so I can just post some dumbass videos because I'll be bored. And then I'm going to let y'all meet my crackhead ass friends as well so y'all can see that it ain't just me. Okay. All right, y'all.